Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Marvel Contest of Champions, and today I'm going to be looking at the user interface. This came up in most recent video about the changes that are coming into the game with regards to the new event and also the new characters. In particular, obviously, we've got Mordo here. This is the new user interface, and I will just move myself out of the way so we can just see the extent of it. So there you go. Just point you through some of the changes. So you can see the abilities which are here, and then above that is the signature ability. Here are the synergy bonuses. Here is the bio. Here are the special attacks, and here the general info that we know to be in the game. Let's go over to the old version. So this is the old version. There's a lot of kind of key differences and things have changed around, which yeah, is good, but if we then go back to the new version, in my opinion, it's still lacking some fundamental changes. So the best part about it is you get to see those abilities like right there, and that's great. That's great to see those abilities from there. And in the bottom right hand corner, what I like is there's space for boosts that you get, so the health bonuses, prove that. But there are some issues which I think could be improved. So you're thinking to yourself, Rich, we're not in Kansas anymore. Yep, because this is my idea. This is my idea of a user interface. And why have I decided to do this? Well, I'm going to walk you through some of these things that I feel could make a really decent change to the game. So over in the top left hand corner here, you can see obviously the abilities. I've gone back to the rank and the level being on top, and then down below things like health. So the health bars there of how much health the character has, the attack, the armor. Now we don't really know a lot about armor and giving a number to that armor, so I thought it would be a nice idea to find out how much armor the character actually possesses, because if we have a buff for armor, it might be nice to see when the synergy, or say if there's going to be a boost applied, that we'll be able to see how much it increases by based on the percentage of increase. Likewise, I've also done there for the crit rate. So that 15% is based on a base. So it's a 15% chance to get crit rate. The next thing is crit damage, 25% chance to hit crit damage. It's just nice to see these kind of things. Likewise with characters similar, like, I don't know, Scarlet Witch, that requires a crit each time and does a high amount of crit damage. Well, percentage chance of hitting crit damage, and that could be applicable to that. It may be something that's variable and could be against stuff for how much crit damage. You know, these are just ideas that I have. The final part is a perfect block chance, and it's a 15% chance to hit a perfect block chance. Obviously, characters that wield a very high crit and very high perfect block chance will then have a higher percentage on that. So on to the right side. Now what I've done on the right side, and I will just flip myself over. So on the right side, yep, the abilities like we have in, well, we're getting in the new interface. Then I really just squashed a lot of it together and saved a lot of space and time. Obviously the things remain the same with regards to what we put in the boost section, but it's just really kind of squashed together some stuff from the left side and then putting it and applying it to the right side. In this final image, and obviously all these images are created by myself, they're not perfect, but they give examples of what changes I would feel would be really helpful for advanced players as well as starting out players. So the changes that I've kind of made to this is active synergies. So I've kind of said, obviously with a poor paint job, that these synergies are active, and say this character currently is in a 5-man questing team. As he's in the questing team, all 5 members are in, we can then press the info button on each character and we can see how applicable those synergy bonuses are, regardless of if it's for this character or for any characters, that what they do to apply to the character's stats. We've added on percentages from the synergy, so we've added more to the armor, we've added a further, I don't know, 100 onto there, for the 10%, you know, increased amount. And what I've done is I've made them as a green, so they look like they've increased bar that. I mean, you could say something where you could put a bar here that kind of increases and kind of shows like a plus 10% or something like that, but I think that this would be really helpful going forward if Kabam could come up with a way to kind of show us certain percentages or increases based on these synergies, because we don't currently have that in the game. As a player of myself, where I dissect a lot of the game, and the way that, say, advanced players really want to find out more details about the character's stats, this could be a really decent change to the user interface. Granted, it may be similar to other games, but I feel it's going to be something that's going to be more necessary, because people want to see how much application of certain boosts as well as synergy bonuses we add onto the characters. So with all that being said, what are your thoughts on the interface? Do you think they could have added more details? Do you like the idea that I've come up with? Do you want to share it with Kabam and say, hey, look, Rich has got a really good idea how to improve the user interface and get those stats? Or do you think that they've done enough so far and you want to be kept in the dark with stuff, just a bit of an element of mystery? Let me know in the comments below. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button and share it with your friends and maybe even Kabam. If you want to subscribe for more content similar to this as well as comic book related stuff, then please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on social media, the link is in the description, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.
Hello, I'm Sammy the Toys, Head of Marketing here at the RichTheMan channel. And if you enjoyed that video, then hit that subscribe button. And give the boy a like. Now give me some bloody lettuce. Yeah, that's nice. That's like what I want to see. Right. Yum. So good. So tasty.